Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I'm here with a quick recipe of chicken tandoori samosa and also a very quick chicken tomato soup recipe. So let's get started. So firstly, as we want the boneless chicken pieces for both the recipes, so I didn't had at that time, so I deboned the fresh chicken and boiled the bones and the chicken, some of the flesh on it in a different vessel, and took out the boneless chicken pieces in a different bowl. So I separated 1/4 cup from the boneless pieces, and next in rest of the chicken I'm adding 1.5 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, and next goes in 1 to 1.5 teaspoon of red chilli powder. Next goes in a teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of coriander powder, half a teaspoon of cumin powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper powder and garam masala. Finally goes in 1.5 tablespoon of tandoori masala powder, and there goes 2 tablespoons of yogurt too. Next I have took a piece of butter in my hand. You can also add just 1 tablespoon of butter and mix them all very well. Finally goes in half a lemon juice and some salt, and here's a marination ready. Keep it aside for 20 minutes or an hour. The longer be better. Moving back to the quick tomato chicken soup recipe. So here's a chicken stock ready. Next, into a pan I added 2 tablespoons of butter. Then goes in the boneless pieces of chicken. We have to just saute them. Add in some salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper powder, and a teaspoon of red chilli powder. That's it. You don't need to add any other spices. Just saute them well till they are cooked completely. So as you can see, chicken is done now. Moving on to the sauce recipe for the soup. So into the same pan add 2 tablespoons of butter. Next goes in 1 to 1.5 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, 1 medium sized onion chopped, when the onions turn translucent, we'll be adding 1 medium-sized tomato chopped. So next goes in 2 to 3 cubes of frozen tomato puree. So instead of that, you can also add 1 to 1.5 tablespoon of fresh tomato puree too, or the canned ones. So the sauce masala is also done. We have to just grind it. So let it cool down completely, and then we'll be grinding it to a smooth paste. By the time, let's fry out the chicken. So into a kadai add oil and make sure that the oil is hot enough, and then start frying out the chickens. So as this is the filling for the samosa, you don't have to fry it to very crisp. Basically here I have added just the tandoori chicken masala. There's no use of tandoor here, so it's not the typical tandoori chicken, but yes, we are just frying it out. So here's the tandoori chicken pieces fried out. Next, fry out the rest of the pieces too. So moving on to the final preparation of the filling. So into a separate bowl add the fried out chicken pieces, both small sized onion and tomato chopped. This is the green chutney that I have prepared earlier too. You can find the link in the description box. So into the same green chutney I added 2 tablespoons of yogurt and added this to the chicken, and we'll be mixing it out well. So this way our tandoori chicken masala filling is ready. So the green sauce that I've added was around 5 to 6 tablespoons. You can just make it accordingly and then add Next we are moving on to the folding of samosas. Here I have sweet samosa sheets that comes in an airtight container so that we can freeze it for a longer time in the freezer. So let's fold out the samosas. So yesterday I was in a hurry, so couldn't show how to fold the samosa properly. You can also check out my tuna samosa video. The link is in the description box, or I can show it some other day. I always stuck in the extra coming leaf inside, that's better. So you may find it a little difficult to fold the samosas as the chicken are in pieces and not in the shredded form. So better you add less masala, that will be around 1 tablespoon. Also I have forgot to tell about the flour paste too. It's a must while folding out the samosas. Just take 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of maida and add a little bit of water to it and your paste will be done. Filling out the rest of the masala in the samosa sheets, and this will make around 15 to 16 samosas, or even more than that. I have filled it in double the quantity, so as we are just a family of 3. Next, moving back to the preparation of soup. So here we'll be grinding the masala that we prepared for the sauce. So just add it to a mixer grinder. Here I have used the hand blender. Blend it to a very smooth paste, just like a sauce, as we are going to add this to the soup. So here's the tomato sauce ready too. Adding the prepared sauce to the pan. Next goes in the prepared chicken stock. Now if you feel lazy, you can just simply add the Maggi cubes, that's the seasoning, chicken cubes. Next goes in a tablespoon of tomato sauce. A 1/4 teaspoon of oregano. A 1/4 teaspoon of pepper powder, and also a 1/4 teaspoon of chili flakes. Next goes in 1 to 2 tablespoons of thick cream. You can also add fresh cream. Add it and mix it well. Finally goes in a 1/4 teaspoon of red chili powder. You can also add Kashmiri red chili powder just to give a nice color. And here goes salt, and mix it well. Now while serving, just add the chicken, and here's your tomato chicken soup ready. Actually this is a very creamy soup and very tasty too. Soup is done now. Moving back to the samosas, we have to just fry out the samosas. So into the pan add oil, and let's start frying the samosas. So everything in the filling is completely cooked. You have to just fry out the samosa sheets. So just fry it for a minute or 2 and take them out. So here's your chicken tandoori samosas ready to frying out the rest of the samosas too. So hope you all like the samosa recipe. Do try out for sure and let me know. Just garnish the soup with some chopped coriander leaves. So I serve the samosas with the same green chutney. Just added 2 tablespoons of yogurt to the chutney, and the yogurt mint sauce is ready. So hope you all like both the recipes. Do try out for sure and let me know in the comment section below. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.